Well, it's a topic near and dear to my heart since I'm a Roku convert ever since we did our first review of the Roku Ultra about a year ago. Falling in love is definitely an occupational hazard in my line of work. Since then though, we've had some questions come up about Roku TVs and whether they're a good choice. And since I own one of those too, I think I can answer this one. So let's dive in. Roku refers to both the hardware, like the Roku Ultra, or the software that powers it. So a Roku TV won't have a separate piece of hardware that you have to plug in, it's just baked right into the TV. When you turn on a Roku TV, the main Roku menu is what you see first, rather than live TV like you might be used to. So which one should you go for? Well, it comes down to two things: platform and picture quality. What do I mean? Well, I'm glad you asked. Now, the first question is whether the Roku platform is right for you, because if the answer is no, then this whole discussion is completely irrelevant to you. But if you want to know the basics, I'll run through them for you now. The Roku platform relies on two things: simplicity and impartiality. The interface is extremely easy to navigate, even if you've never seen it before. Every app is arranged in a grid that acts as your home screen, and moving in and out of them is as easy as can be. As for the impartiality, this is my favorite thing about Roku. When you search a title, Roku tells you everywhere you can watch that title and orders it by price rather than giving preference to, say, Amazon or Google or whatever. Now, everything I've talked about so far is going to be pretty much the same on either a Roku device or a Roku TV. Roku TVs do make the interface a little bit slicker since they put all of your inputs on the home screen just like apps, and you can rename them so you don't have to remember what's plugged into which input. It also means that you don't have to have separate remotes for the TV and the Roku. Anyway, I really like the Roku platform in both cases, and if the platform is the number one thing you're thinking about, then the Roku TVs really make things convenient by putting everything together right there on that home screen. Now, picture quality. This is where things kind of tip in favor of the Roku device over the TV, especially the Streaming Stick Plus and the Ultra. Those devices both display picture in 4K HDR quality. Meanwhile, Roku TVs, as far as TVs go, are generally going to be in the middle or lower range when it comes to picture quality. The really stellar brands like Samsung or Sony or whatever are going to have their own proprietary operating systems, or they might run Google's platform or something like that. Roku TVs, meanwhile, tend to be 4K TVs, but they lack HDR, which is the latest technology in picture quality. Basically, 4K makes your picture really sharp, HDR makes the colors really vivid, and Roku TVs have 4K usually, but not HDR. Now, Roku is going to be a good choice for budget hounds no matter which way you go. The Roku Ultra is the most expensive device that they offer, and it comes in about $100 versus the $150 or $200 that you might pay for an Apple TV or an Nvidia Shield. And the picture quality is just as good, it's just a matter of whether you like the Roku experience. On the TV side, I already kind of talked about this a moment ago, but because Roku TVs are generally in the lower or mid tiers of TV quality, that means you're gonna get a pretty good deal on those TVs. So here's the deal. If you're a picture quality snob, that's fine, but go with the Roku Ultra. You'll be able to plug it into a better TV and get the best picture that streaming can get you. But if you're in the market for a new TV and you're fine with really great picture quality instead of world-changingly amazing picture quality, grab a Roku TV. But anyway, I want to know what you think, so if you have a different opinion or if you want to tell me how smart I am, that's fine too. Head to the comments below after you like and subscribe, of course. Let me know what you think of Roku or your Roku TV, or if you have any questions, let me know those too. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you on the next review.